Hi, this is Kandia with Embroidery Boss. Thanks so much for joining in today on part 3 of how to build your website. So today we are going to start the process of what it takes to actually build it. First, you have to secure your domain name, which we already covered in previous topics. I have secured the domain name Embroidery Boss. So I will be building a website for the Embroidery Boss group here on Facebook. Next, you must seek out a web hosting company. I've already sorted out a web hosting company and I'm going to use merchantmoms.com. I'm already a client of theirs as they are the web hosting company for Kandia Haynesworth.com. So I thought it would be a good idea for me to go along with this company as well. As once again, I am pretty satisfied overall with their customer services and the things that you do get with your web hosting plans. So I am going to build a website for Embroidery Boss using Merchant Moms. Then you must pay your subscription for your web hosting. So that is where we are now. I am already logged into the client area after securing the domain name, and I am going to select a plan. So this is what it looks like after you become a client. You are in their client area, which is their portal home. And then the next thing I am going to do is go in and select a web hosting company. And then once again, we are going to look at their subscriptions. And basically, I am going to select their $15 a month subscription. And it is because it is for the Embroidery Boss website. And I don't need the other things that the other web hosting plans offer. And then once I select the plan that I want, it's going to ask me what am I doing. This is not a new domain name as I've already secured the embroideryboss.com domain name. So I don't have to check the availability because I am the owner. However, I'm not transferring the domain name from another registrar as well. So I didn't buy it at GoDaddy.com and then having it transferred over here. If I did, this is the option that I would select. So remember I said that you could buy your domain name someplace else and then have it transferred. This is how you would do that. So in the event that, let's say, GoDaddy.com was offering embroideryboss.com domain name, let's say for $2.99, and I didn't find that price anywhere else, I could have purchased it over there and then had it transferred over here if I wanted to save a few dollars. However, it is my existing domain name, and all I want to do is pretty much update the name servers and add the web hosting plan to this domain name. So I then am going to click on continue, and then it's going to take me to the order page. And basically I always recommend starting with the $15 monthly plan. They also have a $15 setup fee. Most of the companies do have a setup fee, and this is one of them. This is a low setup fee because the average setup fee is usually around $30, $40. It's like a $39.50 rate. So I'm okay with that. And remember, I always suggest starting with the first month. And because there isn't a discounted rate, it doesn't really matter if I do the first month or I do 3 months or I did, more than that, or if I did 9 months or if I did a whole year. So I'm going to start with the first month just to keep the cost low. And then here is basically an itemization of what I am paying for today. So it's the website hosting plan, which is the basic plan, at $15. And then the setup fee is also $15. So the total due today is going to be $30. And then from here on, I am going to click on checkout, and then I am ready to submit payment. So